Sunrise Daily. We've got all right, apologies for that glitch. Yes, we have Mr. Adetokunbo Muni here with us. He is the Executive Director for SERAP. Thank you for coming on this morning.
It's a pleasure being here.
Well, we're talking about a matter which is not new to SERAP. SERAP has broached this matter a number of times, and it's got to do with the, well, this one is the welcome package of National Assembly members. And so, you know, I know that in 2017, SERAP was in court about this particular matter.
Yes.
So what's
close to it?
Close to what this is. Yes. What was it specifically then?
Then our contention then was that some former governors became members of the National Assembly. Some former governors became ministers. Mm-hmm. Whilst they were collecting money as former governors, they were also receiving current entitlement as ministers. So that was what we said is questionable. That cannot be so in an economy where you have just approved 30,000 naira for ordinary workers in Nigeria. And this amount that they are collecting runs into millions of naira. We say that type of allowances and emolument is terribly dangerous for Nigeria. That was the point there.
You also did, I think at the point where SERAP was supposed to have a meeting with the Senate leadership, or is the Senate president at the time as well. I also understand that you were supposed to broach that kind of matter, that they should publish how much exactly they earned at the time. What became of that meeting?
No, what they said was that they would do that. But up till now, that is not possible.
But did SERAP eventually have the meeting?
We met the Senate president. And what he told us was that he was not receiving any former allowance as governor of of Kwara State then. Then he said, we should go to their website. We got to their website, we were not satisfied, or we didn't see what we expected.
So now, but to situate it, right now, you have 469 members of the National Assembly who we understand will be receiving 4.68 billion naira as their welcome package. So this is in the same, almost in the same family
category,
now.
Yes.
Okay.
So that, when you look at this, I mean, it's not just happening now. It's been there since 2007, and this is the package that the RMAFC has put in place for the legislators. So why now? Why haven't you fought this since 2007?
Let me say straight away that the legality of any piece of legislation, for that piece of legislation to continue to stand, we have to situate it and just oppose those legislation with the content of the Constitution. We know that any law that is made that is contrary to the provision of the Constitution by Section 1, Subsection 3 of the Constitution should be void. We also know that the primary purpose of government should be the welfare, security of the citizens of Nigeria. So when we now situate what the Revenue Fiscal and Mobilization Committee says is awarding to this set of executive members, set of legislators, we want to say, and we are in court on it, that such law, which they have power to, they are working by statute, cannot survive the scrutiny of constitutionality.
What exactly are you asking?
We are saying this set of emoluments, allowances are terribly dangerous for the Nigerian economy. First, they are not sustainable. Again, they run contrary to the generality of the way Nigerians live. The majority of Nigerians cannot be collecting 30,000 naira per month. And some people, the Senate, 14.3 million monthly. The member of the House of Representatives, about 10.1 million naira. That is terribly not in sync.
Yes, well, that is understandable. Yes. But do you think that the right structure is in place if you have to go this way? Yes. Because if it has been there since 2007, no one has been able to address it. The lawmakers will naturally kick any bill that comes to maybe take a pay cut. If the structures are not right, what then must be done?
You see, that is to say we should start having a conversation about what nature of legislature should we have. Should we have a full-time legislature or should we have a part-time legislature? Again, we should start talking about the cost of governance. This cost of governance is killing. We cannot continue to do things in the same manner.
With 4.9 billion is killing? I mean, people will say that's just a paltry sum.
No. Let's just post it with what average Nigerians get when they work for 1 month.
Well,
even the 30,000 that they're talking about have not started being paid.
Well, if you look at this comparatively, I mean, from a study that the National Assembly conducted in 2015, comparing some 9 other nations, one of them Kenya. The legislators in Kenya earn an average of $62,000 annually, and Nigerian senators earn barely $10,000. They compare this and say, look, it's no biggie. As a matter of fact, on the list, Nigeria's is the lowest.
No, if you are talking about Kenya, we don't face the same challenges. Let me tell you, the legislators in Nigeria will tell you our basic salary. But what about the allowances collected as members of the various committees in the House? That is where the problem actually lies.
As Gimba said, this issue is not new.
Yes.
Why hasn't it been addressed until now?
You see,
especially at the time when Nigerian workers, you talked about, were earning 18,000 naira. They were earning something close to what they are about to get now, and no one has said anything. So why is it an issue now?
No. The fact that no one has said anything earlier does not mean it is closed. We can continue to raise issues.